What do you think this is? You think this is Celebrity Chef? Do I look like Emeril Lagasse to you? Bam! This ain't Chopped. This ain't Hell's Kitchen. Do I look like Gordon Ramsay to you? Get the out of my kitchen.
Ha ha! Hot dog! Now we're cooking with gas!
What's going on, guys? I am the cheapest wrestler in the world, Matt Rivera. It's early in the morning, we've been up with the baby, but we're gonna make some breakfast. Now you might be wondering, Matt, why are you dressed like a New York Giant? They didn't even win, they're kicked out of the playoffs. Well, you know what? We're feeling like winners today. So we're gonna make ourselves a breakfast of champions. We're going to make a meat lover's omelet. This is Cheap Meals, let's get cracking. And for my first ingredients, butter.
Simply delicious.
This will help bring out our flavors. There's going to be so many different things in this frying pan. Let's get it. There we go. And the first thing we want to put in this pan is some ham.
Simply delicious.
While this ham is sizzling, we are gonna chop up some onion.
Simply delicious.
Sometimes what I like to do with the onion is I take a couple of extra pieces, right? And I just shove them in my eyes. This ham is all good to go, so we'll take this out of the pan. Woo! Look at that. Now we're going to take that same frying pan and we're going to throw our onions in here. So let's make that happen. We'll let these onions cook up. Now we're going to put a few different things in this frying pan. Onions just being one of them. We took out our ham, so we have that just hanging out with us for a second. Now, this is the meat lover's omelet, right? Meat lover's omelet, so we gotta have more than just ham. What's our next meat gonna be?
Chris P. Bacon was born without the use of his back.
It's bacon.
Simply delicious.
For our third and final meat in this recipe, we are going to use some turkey sausage.
Simply delicious.
Daddy, would you like some sausage? Daddy, would you like some sausages? Daddy, would you like some sausage?
I enjoy using the Banquet brand. Not only is it cheap, but it's actually really good quality meat. So what we're going to do is we are going to first microwave this, then we're going to chop it up into pieces and put it right into the frying pan with the onion and the bacon. We'll let the sausage defrost for about a minute, but for now. All right, let's chop these guys up into little pieces and then we'll be adding this to our concoction in the frying pan. When you're done chopping up your sausage, that sounds funny, you're going to add it to your mixture, just like that. We'll let that fry up for a little bit. I think it's time. We have a special guest up here on the show. Uh-oh, he is here. The baby has arrived. He wants to see what we're cooking up. And it's on Sugar Mama in the background. Hi, Sugar Mama. Yeah, it's crazy being a father, that's for sure. And it definitely changes everything, to be honest with you guys. But I'm glad you can join us. Say hello to all the peoples. Say hello, peoples. Hi, everybody. So it's pretty rare that the main piece of your recipe is one of the last things added, right? Well, that is the case today when we have eggs.
Simply delicious.
Can I offer you a nice egg in this trying time?
All right, so I added a little bit more butter to the pan. I kind of just smoothed everything across the pan. You'll see why later, that's important. Let's crack our eggs and we'll add it to the pan. Here we go. Normally I would add both salt and pepper to this, but right now I just have salt, so that'll have to do. But honestly, season your eggs however you would like. This next part is really important. Make sure you cover your eggs. That way they cook really well and everything kind of forms. That way it's easy to flip later on. It is now time for our final ingredient for this recipe, but I'm not going to tell you that easily. Let's see if we can figure it out together. A little trivia question. These two characters both love this food. The two characters are Steve Urkel and Charlie from It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. I'll give you guys 10 seconds on the clock. What ingredient could I possibly be talking about? And the answer, and the final ingredient, is cheese.
Simply delicious.
I can ignore the cheese.
Yeah,
It's
we'll
not-
talk
I'm
about
sorry,
the
can't do
shell.
it.
All right, then screw it. Because I've been eyeing this guy all night long. Excuse me. Oh, Patty, hello.
All right, we're almost finished here. I just flipped the omelet over, so be very, very cautious when you flip an omelet over, especially anything that's over 3 eggs, because it gets a little tough. You have to make sure it's well formed. Let's add our last 2 things. Going to do a slice of ham and a slice of cheese. Sugar Mama doesn't want any ham or cheese, so we're only doing it in a part of the omelet. I hear a baby. I don't know if I said it already, but you can turn off the heat. Just kind of let your omelet chill for a little bit. It's pretty much finished. We're just going to add our final touches. This smells great. I mean, you can smell the sausage. The bacon is, it smells phenomenal. But the onion also adds something really nice to it. I can't wait to try this. Our meat lovers omelet is complete. Let's take a good look at that. Ooh, look at that. You can see the cheese, the bacon, the sausage, the ham, the onion. And you know what the best part about this is? It's cheap. Eggs, onion, bacon bits, banquet sausage, all these ingredients, it's cheap. But now for the moment of truth. I hear somebody. I hear somebody back there. He's excited. Let's give it a try. Oh my God! That's good! Alright, one more bite. One more, just a little bite. Just a little one. The onion really brings out the flavor of pretty much everything. It's so good. This was another episode of Cheap Meals, where we made a delicious and frugal meat lovers omelet. I hope you join us for the next time. I am the cheapest wrestler in the world, Matt Rivera. He looks confused. You know what I'm confused about? When did you change your clothes? What are you wearing right now? It's time to make change. Peace!
You know I've got to give a special shout out to the Frugal Faction. Are you ready for the cheap wrestler to return to the ring? Then you've got to get the latest gear. I've partnered with Redbubble to bring you guys the dopest merch, including a brand new line of Time to Make Change shirts, masks, cell phone cases, backpacks. I mean, the list goes on and on and on. And these all come in classic cheap wrestler graphics too. Don't be second rate. Get your merch today. Click that link in the description. Let's go. Penny for your thoughts ain't worth the price. When the rent is high, knock out your lights. Proven in seconds, oozing electric. Smells like glass. School is in session. Saved by the bell. Yeah, I'm on fire, blazing in hell. Save your career, rather save on a sale. Stuck behind bars, making no bail. I cashed in, attraction. Numero uno, action brutal, faction frugal. I'm the your matches doodle